I learned the hard way that was true back in 2010 when I got laid off, and I was not expecting it. Came out of the clear blue. I lost my job, and I thought that I was going to be able to take my second level director experience that I had at AT&T and T and just walk in anywhere else with my sparkling resume and get a job. And I was dead wrong. It took me over a year to actually get hired for another job making half the money that I made previously. And the only reason that my resume stood out and got me noticed for that job was because I had written a book during the time that I was out of work. And I got it published the old-fashioned way. Actually sent 968 query letters to publishers and agents back in 2009, 2010, and got it published by a publisher out of New York City. I had gotten 15 of those 968 offered to read it, and only 6 offered to publish it. I picked the one with the best distribution. But what, lo and behold, happened over that year that I was out of work, I actually applied to over 1,000 jobs, and I got a handful of interviews. Sometimes I walked in and I was overqualified. Sometimes I walked in and I was not what they were looking for. And let's be real, there's a lot of times where the role that you're interviewing for or that you're going for, somebody gets the role because they're a contact or a previous coworker of the person that's hiring. And the most important thing that we can do in this process is number one, become the overwhelming choice for what you want to do next. But also, even if you are the overwhelming choice, that doesn't mean that you're going to get the job. The practical reality nowadays is if you apply to something, you may be one of 100 or one of 1,000 people that's going for that job. So on paper, your probability of getting that job could be less than 1%. So it's going to be some of the things, the differentiators that you do and the things that make you stand out, your unique skills and superpowers that are ultimately going to be the reason that you create the relationships that matter.